Hey everybody, we are here in the Adidas Foot Locker Speed Factory Lounge talking with Joe Quesada, Jeff Staple, talk a little bit about sneakers. How y'all doing?
Good. Great, man.
So you guys, you have these sneakers, we're wearing some. What is this collaboration between Marvel, Adidas, Speed Factory, Foot Locker? Tell us a little bit about it.
You know, it's as simple as Adidas and Foot Locker, Speed Factory asked me to design a 80th anniversary shoe for Marvel. So I designed two of them.
Why stop at one, right?
Yeah, why stop at one? I was on a roll. And it was just, you know, it's one of those cool things. One of the fun things about my job as Chief Creative Officer are all the incredible new assignments that I get to do, things that I never thought I'd have an opportunity to work on. And never designed a sneaker, so when the opportunity came, I'm like, yeah, let's try that, let's do it, it could be fun. And it was a great experience. They made it real easy.
Yeah. Jeff, you're a sneaker head, you're a Marvel head, you're a design head, you're everything. How much fun was this for you to be a part of?
Dream come true. I mean, I'm also a Foot Locker OG. Like, I worked at a Foot Locker in East Brunswick, New Jersey. So coming back to my roots of combining all my true loves is amazing.
Yep. Cool. So we have volume 1, which you're holding over there.
That's the volume 1.
And volume 2 over here.
Right.
Can you tell me a little bit about the design for each? And let's start with volume 1 because it has a lot of pieces.
Right. Well, the volume 1, I designed. I wanted to do two radically different designs. The challenge was, this isn't a Captain Marvel sneaker. It isn't a Thanos sneaker. It's something that has to encompass every character at Marvel. So the first one is really kind of a tribute to the fans, right? So it has this. The dot pattern that is sort of, you know, iconic and synonymous with comics from the 60s, Marvel's origin. My signature, you know, egotistically, my signature is engraved here, but you have the 80 here from Marvel, which is in reflective material. The Adidas stripe, which is also reflective. And for a Marvel fan, this one's strictly for you. You got the Marvel logo on both sides. I don't have the right shoe here, but each one has sort of a secret message. If you look really closely within the dot pattern, it says true, the other one says believer, and it's sort of my nod out to the fans, those who are the hardcore, not just comics or not just movies, but those that go from reading our comics to the movies, to the TV shows, everything we do, you know who you are. so this is kind of my tribute to those fans.
I'll hold this.
Yeah, and more of a sporty shoe. Like this is the kind of shoe I would wear at the gym, right?
Yeah.
And then this one, which is at Foot Locker, this is I call this one the corner box shoe. That's the true believer for me. This is corner box. Volume 1, Volume 2. And this one again uses the dot pattern, and we've got Marvel's 80 years here, Marvel, in reflective tape. True believer, but also the left and right shoe are completely different. There's a mixture of, while you can't see them all because some bleed out, I used 48 different corner boxes, aged each one. Some were recreated because it has characters from the very, very beginning, from the 60s to today. So characters like Miles Morales didn't have a corner box, so I had to create a Miles Morales corner box. So yeah, and this one is more of a tribute to the characters and the creators that came from the past. So this is fans, this is characters, this is fun, this is sport. There you go.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I want to hold this up, especially because, you know, I think, Jeff, you know this as well, like the importance of the Adidas stripes.
Yeah.
And like what that means for sneaker collectors.
Well, I think in design, it's hard to sometimes say, like, you know, we want the stripes in there, but you don't want to cover up the incredible art that you did. But the way you executed that, where it's like the stripes are there but not there, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, well, that's Speed Factor. That you have the ability to do certain things with the Adidas iconic stripes.
Yep.
So in this case, you know, I asked, can the stripes be transparent? They're like, yeah.
Right.
They're still there, but they're actually transparent, so it allows some of the artwork to come through.
Yeah.
And they kind of look cool on, right?
They look great.
Really
Go
cool
have them on.
Yeah.
There's my believer right there.
And don't forget, there's NFC chip enabled on these bad boys.
So explain what that is real quick.
So this actually, Adidas was like one of the first brands that ever did this. They put an NFC chip, I believe it's hidden in here. And if you tap your smartphone on it using the Adidas app, it's going to tell you the full content story of everything, videos. And the other cool thing about it is that it could constantly be updated. So if you wanted to add some tidbit of information or a new video, it'll just be updated onto that link.
Yeah, it's incredible. I mean, you know, we were talking on stage about collecting, whether it's comics or sneakers, and you know,
both addictions.
Yeah, there's a lot that goes into it, a lot of storage, a lot of storytelling too, and I'm sure storytelling, of course, that's our DNA. That's who we are.
Yeah.
That's got to be important for you as a designer as well, Jeff.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, storytelling on a sneaker is really interesting because you could tell as many stories as you want and put as many concepts as you can onto a shoe. But at the end of the day, it's got to be a dope-looking shoe. You got to want to wear it. It doesn't matter if you put this thing out that's like, great story, but I would never put that on my foot. That's a fail, you know? So, like, I think you really knocked it out of the park with these 2 volumes.
Thank you.
Yeah. Cool. Joe?
Where are they available?
Oh, they're available online.
People sitting there going,
Well, people
We're
can
going
watch
to throw this out at you.
at any point. So then maybe they're watching this. Check out footlocker.com. Check out adidas.com. You know, of course, find them on social. These are gonna be available, but they're limited quantities in person, and there's a restock that's gonna happen online. So search for them. Hopefully you get them. You can't have mine. You can't have
mine.
theirs. Sorry, but they're great.
Yep.
Yeah. Joe, Jeff, thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.
More to come soon.